Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am Mistress BlaqueIvory, and welcome to Central Conversations and Cocktails. I hope everyone is doing well tonight. I'm going to wait just a few minutes to let a few people get on tonight. I hope everybody's doing well. Hope you have your libations because tonight is going to be an interesting topic of conversation. So get your libation ready. Get your libation ready. Just gonna give it just a few minutes here while we get a few people on. I am running just a few minutes behind schedule tonight, y'all. I was supposed to be on at 6. I cannot seem to get anywhere on time to save my soul, y'all. To save my soul, I cannot seem to get anywhere on time. But I am here. We are live, and it is 6:08. So I'm not terribly late, just a little bit late. Mm, 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 mm. But I am wonderful this evening. I hope this episode finds you all in great health, grand spirits. So I'm just going to give it another minute here and then we'll get started for tonight. Let's see. Well, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I am Mistress BlaqueIvory, and welcome to the 12th episode of Central Conversations and Cocktails. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I have been having some technical difficulties. I don't know what is going on with my Wi-Fi here in our apartment complex, but it is kind of spotty again today. So I'm hoping that it is all right. Oh, well, hello, Sensual. How are you doing this evening? Thank you for being on tonight with us for Central Conversations and Cocktails. I hope you have your libation tonight. My libation is good old homebrewed coffee, y'all. It's cold in here. It is chilly out, and I needed a little bit of warmth, a little refreshment. I've got to work later tonight, so no alcohol for Mistress tonight. Oh, good. I'm glad you guys can hear me very well. Again, I thank you everybody for coming on live with me tonight. I do have a special guest planned for this evening, and I hope that it will be as beautiful of energy as it was for me. So that is a little bit later on in the episode. So just bear with me as we get through this evening's episode. So it is what? December 10th, 11th, 12th? Hey, it's about the middle of December. I work in nights, y'all. So I'm like, my days and nights are all mixed up. But anyways, it is Sunday night. I do know that for sure. I believe it is now officially the 12th, going into the 13th. But it's nearly time for yet another holiday. Are y'all ready? Are you ready? Ready to like celebrate the end of this year? I know I am. So before we dive into tonight's topics, we're just going to quickly say our Black pledge because I need a little centering right now, you guys. I need a little centering. So I pledge allegiance to my self-care and to my Blackness within. I will use the pleasures of life as my guiding light to one heart, one mind, and to all the orgasms that I can stand. You all know that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. You gotta have the O. And even if I don't have the O, I gotta have the essence of the O. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. Okay. So it's nearly Christmas. It's nearly New Year's Eve. Getting ready to ring in this new year, 2022. I can't wait. This year has been a challenge, a little bit of a challenge, but I've learned a lot. I've learned a lot. 2020, now that was rascal. But this year has been, it's been a challenge, but it has had a lot of lessons, a lot of, how do I say, self-acknowledgement, because I really honestly didn't think that it would end as it has. You know, it has been, it's been beautiful seeing my own personal growth. Just looking back, not even past this year, but just this year alone, the number of times I have like popped my own collar because I was like, dang, I actually learned something. I actually learned a little bit more about myself. But I don't know about you, but I will forever be a student of self-care, self-love, self-worth. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I have been uh, challenged or blessed to touch, do, or see, or experience, whew, y'all, popping my collar, I'm trying to tell you. But this episode is really about closing out the year, the things that we are doing to prepare and enhance our year to come. Myself personally, I am in the process of writing my first book, and it that alone has been a many of a challenge, but it is opening my energy to know that I can do it. I can not only challenge my thoughts of myself, but challenge the thoughts I've had of other uh, celebrities, other people that I admire in the industry, that I look up to, just to know that even though they've gone through it, they may have multiple books published, but theirs won't be like mine. You know what I mean? So just keeping that thought about the things that I'm touching, that even though there are multiple people on this highway journey, we're all going the same direction. I'm in my lane. It's a lane for me. It's a lane where I can reach my 100%, my uh, goals that I have set for myself, my business. And it's okay that somebody else is on the road with me, right? Because it wouldn't be a highway or a freeway without multiple drivers being there along the way. But I've learned how to swerve. I've learned how to be a defensive driver in my lane. I have learned how to slow it down and be cautious of things that are going on around me. Just looking at life as the roadway, because there's gonna be some areas where the road ain't so smooth. There's lots of nasty ass potholes that can jack you up if you're not securely holding your steering wheel, which is holding your own life, right? And paying attention to what's going on in your lane. So, there's a lot of distractions out there. Again, whether it be the potholes of life, whether it be, the person deciding to put their makeup on, they're doing their thing. They're being who they are in their own way, their own lane. However, they just may be swerving a little bit into mine. But that's okay, because we again learn how to be defensive drivers of life. And we learn how to watch out for those types of energy that what some call their is just their charisma, their personality. But sometimes that personality gets a little bit wayward, you know. But sticking to my focus, staying on my own grind, watching out for those things that aren't necessarily mine to attend to, but mine to watch out for. So I hope you are going into your 2022 with that same mentality of, not only self-preservation, but as you're preserving your way through whatever your challenge is, that you are also leaving that line of help, of showing the way for whoever your legacy is, whoever you're leaving behind, giving, as you're leading your way, you're leading your journey, you're giving them something to follow, right? So we don't always think about those types of things when we are in the grind of the day-to-day. So I challenge you, puts it December 12th. Thank you for sharing that. December 12th. 2021, I challenge you to not only keep an eye on your lane and what's in front of you, but to make sure the things that you're leaving in your wake and along your journey's path, that it's going to be healthy for those who are looking up to you, who are following your footsteps, whether it's your children, your family members, your friends, whoever they are, that they have a healthy journey to follow. So it's nearly Christmas. What are your plans? Does anybody out there have great plans coming? First of all, do you have all of your gifts purchased? If you are that person that either celebrates, and if you don't, if you exchange a gift or a trinket or two, have you finished it? Have you gotten your list all complete? Is everybody checked off? Even the naughty ones? Well, I just wanted to remind everyone that for those last minute gift ideas, do not forget those the kinky families, you know what I'm saying? Because whether it is making sure that they spruce up their sandbox, their toy play, BlaqueIvory's Lair has a lot of things that they could utilize in 2021. 2022. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take me a minute to get 2022 on my brain. But in 2022, we have some awesome classes coming up, hosted by yours truly, Mistress BlaqueIvory, on sensual health, sensual care, sensual wellness, partnership elevation. We will be hosting quite a few, still online, one or two here and there that will be actually live in person, limited availability because, unfortunately, we are still battling this pandemic. So the live classes will be a limited number of seats, but we will be hosting a multitude of virtual classes still this coming year. Make sure that you all are following, subscribe to our website, following our social media platforms. Um, all of them are at Blaque Ivory's Lair. So the toys, the mischief, the fun of the holidays, making sure that you don't forget your kinky friends. Oh, well, good evening. Is that Lisa? Oh gosh, my glasses. I can't see. Oh yes, that is Miss Hollywood. Miss Hollywood, how you doing, sister? How are you doing? This is another one that you all should make sure that you are following on social media. She is the owner of Hands of Clouds Massage. She has, I've been watching her platform, you guys. She has a lot of new great items for sale. Again, go to her website, Hands of Cloud Massage. I saw those little footies. I saw those little footies and socks. Sister, I might need to get a pair too. And I want to get a hat for my mom too. I saw the faith hat. I think she would love that. So I will be linking up with you this coming week to place my order, because we all are small business owners, and we support each other. As I push other people, they push me. We're just getting our brands in front of new faces, and hopefully I'll get new family members along the way. I love my Lair family, but we are always looking for more supporters and people to join our network. Um, let's see, trying to see if there's anyone else on tonight that I know has a small business, and I don't see anyone just yet, but that's okay. Let's see. For some reason, I'm not able to get onto my Facebook on this on here tonight. I don't know why. I'm just trying to get on it on my phone to see if there's anyone that is responding to the Facebook Live. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Give me one moment, you guys. Give me one moment. Oh, there's no chats on there. Okay. Alrighty. So, holiday. I'm not sure if my associate of the Mia University is on yet. If they're on live, if they're on Facebook or YouTube line, make sure that you put out the link for the 2021 wellness retreat. That looked good. Unfortunately, Mistress will not be able to make that event, but it looks phenomenal. So I just wanted to put that out there, that the Meow University has got some great things coming up for us again in 2022, this January. So make sure that Lair family, you all are following. Oh, you just started a nonprofit organization called Well Circle. Oh, sister, stay on, stay on, stay on. Oh no, honey, I know who you are, baby. I know who you are, goddess. I know who you are. We are, I'm going to try to see if I can get you on here a little bit after my next guest to talk about your new nonprofit. I would love to hear about it and support where we can. Let's see. I'm trying to see if my guest is in yet, you guys. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm like all over the place tonight. but it's okay. We are going to go out with the 2021 final episode of Central Conversation and Cocktails with a bang. We're going to muddle through it, and um, we are hoping. Well, I know that 2022 will be a lot more smooth with the presentation of the conversations, and because I believe it is about growth. And from when I started these episodes, even though this is only episode number 12 that I have actually recorded, y'all remember those who have been following Mistress for a number of years now know when I was doing these at my other location, and I could barely even get the computer turned on. I was using an older platform, but I was doing it. I was muddling my way through. I think I have come so far, and I popping my collar, because I have done it. I have done it. Whether it was, news station worthy, probably not, but I did it. I've done it. I've I've met that goal. I have I've succeeded. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, I'm a little bit silly tonight, y'all. And yes, I'm only drinking coffee. But it's okay. Hey, Mike, how you doing? How you doing? Mike, do you have a small business that you would like to have supported or announced tonight? Let me know. Put it down in the comments. We'll make sure to shout it out. I hope that anyone else that is following on tonight, if you have a small home-based business or a local business in the city of Chicago or in Illinois, period, that caters to the public, let Mistress know, so I will try to shout it out to tonight's episode. Just sharing our wealth, sharing our knowledge, sharing our business amongst each other. That's what family members do, right? We support each other where we are also supported. So I do appreciate, again, the follows. I appreciate the other business owners that are also following Blaque Ivory's Lair. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm checking again to see if my guest has arrived yet, and I don't see them on just yet. So I don't really want to announce who it is until I actually have them on, because just in case they don't get on for some reason tonight. But if I don't have them on in the next 5 minutes or so, I will try to bring on Essence Will Love. And I'm sure I'm saying that last part of your title wrong. So when you come on, sister, you'll have to correct Mistress. The one opportunity for someone to correct me publicly. Oh, but it's okay. Not everybody's perfect. And y'all know Mistress is known for butchering a person's name. I am. I am not ashamed to say that I am awful with names. I'm just trying to see if anybody else is chimed in on their businesses. I don't see anything just yet, but okay. So we've got Christmas check covered. Gifts are purchased. So funny story, funny quick story. So I was talking to my son, and he was like running the gamut on his mama about, what he would like for his mom to get him and his son, my grandbaby, for Christmas, right? And it was like, okay, mom, here's my long list of things. And I'm just, at that time I was just sipping my tequila, sip, ran it through Long Island, right. And he's got all this stuff on the list. And I'm just chuckling because I know it's been a number of years since I've actually celebrated Christmas as in exchanging gifts, right? My son's grown. No need to really buy gifts. If I'm going to buy something, it would be like a household something, whatever to support their household's growth, right? So at the end of his, ooh, Mom, did you see the commercial on this item, right? I said, well, my grandbaby is only 2. Doesn't really know it's Christmas. I mean, he probably knows that there's a Christmas tree and all the pretty lights and stuff, but that can happen on any day. Christmas is not set in stone for a 2-year-old, right? So I said, well, kiddo, Mom's not celebrating Christmas this year. Y'all, the line got real quiet, right? I said, if I decide to do something for Christmas, I'll send it out after the holidays because, I don't have to worry about stuff getting lost in the mail, or it not getting there or what have you. And I'm definitely not hitting the stores. If I buy something, it'll be from a small business owner, and that will take, a little bit to ship back home. So he's like, but Mom, you're going to miss all the good sales. And I said, well, I don't have to worry about sales this year because when I get this gift, it's going to be a gift for your future or for my grandbaby's future. And he's like, Mom, you gonna get us a book? I'm an avid reader. If you all don't know, I'm an avid reader. I love I love knowledge, But I was like, no. I said, but I am going to invest in your future. So whether that is starting a savings so that you can start investing in your next home purchase so that you can stop renting. We all can stop renting. Or investing in, my G baby's college education or future small business owner in the making startup cost, So he's like, well, Mom, that's not a very fun gift. No, it's not fun now, but it will be fun for your future. I mean, I'm sorry, y'all. I just thought that was the funniest thing because this line just got so quiet because he's all these lavish gifts that he's hoping to open. And it's like, well, maybe in about 10 years, you'll be able to afford those gifts that you want me to buy for yourself. But I love it. I love how this season has gotten people in the mindset of wanting you to spend your hard-earned money on them. I was like, you know what? It's time for you to start investing in yourself, investing in your future, investing in your son's future. And it's not always about the name brand clothing, all these name brand things, but it is about how do you invest in your tomorrow? Yes, I know tomorrow's not promised. However, if I get to see it, how can I make it better for me, right? So I don't think I don't think he's gonna like his Christmas gift very much, y'all. He might not like it this year, but in 2025, he may love it and be grateful for it. So, oh, I love it. I just love how our sometimes young minds only focus on the moment. It's as in, our relationships and things of that nature where we're just oh, this person's on my nerves today, I can't take this today. I'm just going to jump ship because this is just too hard. Um, it's like, no, focus. It's okay for things to be a little bit of a challenge. You're investing for a future with this person, and it's not always going to be peachy. Things are not always going to be just smooth and, that cherry on top kind of relationship. You are going to have to work at it. And that sometimes will also mean that you'll be the person who's adjusting and not necessarily them. Um, so yes, that's a beautiful thing. Just one moment, you guys. My mystery guest is messaging me here. Just bear with me just one moment. Come on now. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I thought I had all this taken care of. I'm going to try to resend her this link here. Let's see, copy. Okay, guys. I'm not sure if she's gotten it. I don't see her little. Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can send this link to Essence. Give me just one moment here. So anybody in on the chat want to let me know what their holiday festivities looks like? Are you cooking? Are you spending it at home? Is anybody traveling this year for their holiday? Let's see. Okay, get her this link. I don't see any responses out there, y'all. Let's see. Oh, all right. I'm so excited. Okay. So, my Mr. Guest. This beautiful soul has, y'all, she has given me a refresh to my goddess energy, my self-love, my energy as a whole. She has been a light in my life since I have met her back in October this year. And it's only been a few months, and she has just been a little sprinkling of reminder that love and self-love is a beautiful thing. So I would love to introduce my new guest, Miss Mahogany Frida. Let's see if we can add you, my friend. Here we go. Let's see. Add to stream. Did I do it?
Hey.
Peace and blessings. Yes, I did it. Well, I mean, sometimes things just don't work out the way I wanted them.
Yes. Peace and blessings, goddess.
Hello. Oh, So, you guys, without further ado, Mistress is going to allow Miss Mahogany to introduce herself and let us know who she is and what the hell she is about.
Thank you so much. Peace and blessings, beautiful people. I am Mahogany Freedom. I am the founder of the Reiki Clubhouse. The Reiki Clubhouse is a holistic healing sanctuary for the soul, mind, body, and spirit. I'm here to help you just feel at ease and cleanse your chakras, nourish your spirit. Anything that has to do with holistic healing, I'm your girl. We do yoni wellness. I'm just happy to have started this business because this business is truly who I am. And I just love all of my clients like family. So thank you so much for having me.
Yes, well, I appreciate you for taking the time to actually come on tonight. Now, I haven't said anything about how I met you or any of that. I always just like, I got a mystery guest. I got a mystery guest. So let me tell you all, Lair family, let me tell you this little story about, was it Friday? This past Friday? All right.
Saturday. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
Saturday.
Friday.
Thank you.
It was Friday.
Honey. It was it Friday? It was Friday, wasn't it?
Friday, yeah. Friday
Okay.
morning.
So look, now most of my Lair family know that I recently, a few months back, started working nights. So like my days are like slept away, unless I really focus on spending time on the Lair, projects, things that are going on within the business. Now, I agreed to help my sister out for a project that she was working on for her business, and I was like, sure, yeah, I'll do it. Now, not realizing that the time that we set was just I'm quite frankly, it was just a shitty ass time. Okay, I'm just gonna say it was just myself agreeing to do something and not really realizing what I had already had on my plate. Okay, so honey, y'all, I get off at 7:30. Supposed to get off at 7:30 a.m. I did not leave my job until 9:15. Okay, so now I am hauling ass to try to get to her studio, so that I'm not late for her project. Okay. Now y'all know how Mistress drive. I know y'all didn't see me on the road. Be like, hey y'all, get out the way because I'm coming through. I'm coming through. Oh my gosh. So I get to her studio on 95th Street, right? So y'all know we on the south side. Hey, south side. What? South side. So why is it that I can't find no motherfucking parking, y'all? I cannot find some parking to save my freaking soul. So I'm like, I don't want to pay for parking. I don't want to pay for parking. So I'm like, I said, okay, after the third turnaround, I was like, hey, I gotta pay for parking. So I'm like, okay, fine. Stop being so damn cheap. It's like $2. Okay, it's
I wonder it took you so long.
Look, I was just like, oh, I don't want to spend this $2. I don't want to spend. Y'all know, I like to save my little coins. Okay, I like to save my little coins. So I finally parked. I was like, shit, okay, I'm just gonna park. I'm gonna pay for the park. Now, mind you, my stress level is like freaking up to my eyeballs. Okay, so I'm late for her. I'm frustrated with myself because y'all know I like to be on time where I go. I like to be early so that I feel like I can usher my way into whatever event or project that I'm working on. I don't have to be stressed going in there. So I'm like this. I'm like, shit, what do I gotta do? What I gotta do? Like I don't even know what she's gonna want me to say. I don't know what she's gonna do. I'm just here. I'm just here. So y'all, the door opens to her studio, her salon. She's got this music going, y'all. I was just like, oh, this bitch got me. Because I went from here to about right here, y'all. I was about right here. I was still coming down off my anxiety high. Okay. Do you all know the first thing the sister said was, "How can I help you prepare for your treatment today?" Now y'all know that's Mistress line, right? Like, how can I help you get in the zone? Like, how can I help you be in this moment and be relaxed and be at peace? Y'all, that took my energy level like down here. I was just like, she actually cares for the people that walk across her threshold. She cares about, no matter what she had going on with her other clients in the back, I was a priority in that moment. I was like, shit, she don't know. She just gonna have all my coins. I'm just gonna be giving her all my coins. Oh, I'm trying to tell you, I was like, okay, all right. So now, y'all, I haven't done a yoni steam in, it's probably been 4 or 5 years, just because I've not allowed myself the pleasure of being pampered. So I was introduced to this herbal yoni steam. But check this out, y'all. Check this out. Let me tell y'all a little secret. Not only was my wonderful, wonderful punani being pampered, my mental was being pampered as well. Y'all, she had on the most beautiful, beautiful affirmation with music. And it was just like third eye opening up, just like I am somebody. I am capable of making my goals. I am capable of achieving the things I've set my mind to. It is okay to relax in this moment. Y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, she had me in church. Get my yoni steamed, okay? So, y'all, look, I'm just gonna I'm gonna let Mahogany tell y'all a little bit about the yoni steam. I don't care what the hell was in it. I was just like, she can have all my money. She can have all my money just for me to come in here and do this, a couple times a month. Hell, you know what I'm saying? I just it's not often that the practitioner allows themselves to be pampered. I pamper others all the time in what I do in this industry, but it's not often that I allow those to reciprocate to me. And when I tell you, I felt like I was the only mofo up in there. Mind you, she had a couple clients and she was chit-chatting and doing her thing, but I was the priority. Mm-hmm. And I was like, she gonna have all my damn money. Okay, y'all? She gonna have all my money. So, Mahogany, tell us a little bit about yoni steam, honey. Tell us a little bit about the yoni steam.
Yoni steams it's an ancient practice that our ancestors used, our ancestors used. It is a ritual that helps you to connect with whatever resides in your womb, and it is your most sacred chakra, and it is the one thing that we should take care of the most, because both your yoni and your mental are extremely connected. And when we learn that, when we reach within and start to nourish our higher selves, we will become to understand that. And just like having an orgasm, it's a mental thing. You cannot have an orgasm if your mind
is funny. Yes, you're
if
so right.
All over the place.
So
you
right.
Can't focus. You're not present in the moment.
Yes.
So I make all of my own blends. Hand me my cell phone. I make all of my own blends. I'm not in stores getting anything. I'm doing everything the holistic way. And I blend up certain herbs that are beneficial to toning you, rejuvenating you, disinfecting you if there's any issues, you know,
Mhm.
and just nurturing you from outside to inside, just so that you get the benefits of all of those herbs. It tightens you as well, and it also helps you restore your natural lubrication.
Yes, honey, because that about that pH balance.
Yes,
I'm trying. And this is no joke. Now, I'm a firm believer in self care, self love.
I got it.
It The steam itself was just relaxing. The warmth that I felt was refreshing and relaxing all in the same. Um, like I said, even though you're seated upon the goddess throne, and you are you know clearing your mental, you're focusing on what's happening with your body. I think that was the first time that I've experienced where I actually felt it internally. And it's not just okay, you're just feeling a steam. It's like, no, I felt the energy shift internally. And I'm not sure if it was because of the affirmations that were going on and that I was able to really take that express time to really focus on the one thing in that moment, which was me. Getting my heart, my breathing aligned, just really tuning in to what was going on in my environment. Like I said, there were multiple people there getting services, and all that was going on around me, but I tell you, that was not the focus. That so was not the focus for me. Um, so with that, even though I just had one, when or how often do you suggest that a person do the steams, whether they are doing them at home or in your studio with you?
So, you know what? The best part about that is I offer it both ways. I have like a take home kit of the same exact herbs that I use at
Mhm.
the studio.
Okay.
That kit includes like a beautiful yoni gown, a bag of herbs, and then like the little seat that you put onto your stool at home. All of them are infused with crystals that I picked intuitively just to amplify the experience and in the whole feeling of healing. um, the yoni steam consists of like I put lavender in there,
Okay.
Egyptian rose petals,
Mm.
mugwort, amongst a bunch of other stuff. I would recommend getting it at least once a week, and then
Okay.
once you start to see things change for the better, I will do
Mhm.
it like maybe twice a month.
Okay. Okay. Now, is you said that's something you could put together for them to do at home.
Mhm.
Now, is that something that they can? Do you have a website where they can order on your website,
I
or
do.
can they
I
contact
do
you directly? Okay.
both. So my website is www the Reiki Clubhouse with the K.com. So that's the Reiki
Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to type it here. Give me 1 second, you guys. REI. That's all right. And you said Clubhouse with a K?
Uh-huh. .com. So it's www.thereikiclubhouse.com.
.com. Okay, let's see if I did it right. And let's see.
That's
Is that
it.
right? Okay.
Boom. There you
Okay,
go.
cool. Um, now, I know it's close to the holidays and everything, um, but would this be something that could be a last minute gift as well? Or does it have to be
Absolutely.
pre-ordered? Um,
Absolutely. I make them all custom, but I am stocked up and ready for the holidays. It is a
okay.
beautiful gift because Gifts like that shows that it's an act of self-love, and self-love is the best love. So giving someone a gift like that is really spiritual, it's really special, and it shows that you just really care. It's helping
Yeah.
them to take care of themselves. So who wouldn't want someone to buy them a gift that'll help them heal themselves and just take care of themselves?
Right, right, right. Now, I'm a like I said, I'm a firm believer in that self-love, self-wellness, um, taking time to put you first, because as women, um, we are caretakers. I mean,
Yeah,
we're born into that role, um, but we forget to put us on the priority list. And I believe that there's a blessing, there's a gift in the reminding
mm-hmm.
someone that
Yeah,
it's okay to put themselves first. It's okay to take
absolutely.
care of you and your health, your body, and listening to your body. Because I tell you, was I was up to here, y'all. I was up here with the stress. But even once I left the studio, the rest of my day was at peace, and um, it's not often that I can say my life is not chaotic.
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
I
Yes.
mean, my plate is filled to the brim. It's running over with things to do. The honey-do list, the honey me list, and it's not always that other people are putting things on the plate and prioritizing. It's what I see for other people, I'm putting that on my plate to help them with and
Mm-hmm.
prioritize. And it's like my plate is like, I know I said I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna fit this in, but it's got to fit in somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And just to be able to be like, shh, I'm gonna get to that plate.
You gotta
It
always
still
take a
gonna be
moment.
there. It's still
Yeah.
gonna be there.
Always take a moment to get to that place. Just breathe. Just
Right,
always remember that.
right.
Just breathe. If you mess up, it's okay. I think that's what we all fear, messing up.
Yes, yes.
It's the
Or
fear that we
being
all have.
being a disappointment, in a personal, I won't say it's a personal flaw, but
Mm-hmm.
it is kind of in my flawed kind of category that I set myself at such a standard
Mm-hmm.
that I fail me a lot,
Mm-hmm.
even though the people that I am uh, providing services for or giving gifts to with my services, um, they're like, girl, you on 1,000, you're like on it, but I'm just like, oh, I didn't do that one thing for them, or oh,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to,
You know what?
you know, give them that, you know.
Guess what? Can you imagine what would happen in your daily routine and for your mental, for self, if you took the amount, I'm just talking about as a whole,
Mm-hmm.
you took the amount of energy that you put into other things and other people and took your power back and poured that into you? Can you just imagine
Look, I
how
know that there
yourself would
are
just feel
many.
so loved and just
If I
hmm,
could, would allow myself, even starting small, even 2 hours a day,
mm-hmm,
to just be like, this is a mistress moment. It's nobody else. This is my time. I would probably be a lot less stressed.
mm-hmm,
Um, but again, my flaw is the standards on self,
mm-hmm.
and even though it's like being that child or that person that's in the all you can eat buffet line, and knowing good and doggone well you only have so much room on
Yeah,
this plate.
yes, but you want to put it all on
But
there
you're
anyway.
steady with seeing everything with your eyes and like, oh, I know I can do that. Oh, I know I can
Mm-hmm,
do this. Oh, I know I can do it. Oh, yeah, I can fit a little bit of that on here,
mm-hmm.
That's my flaw is the things that I do is typically not for me.
Mm-hmm.
My gift is to not only provide a service, but to provide my time to people. And my flaw is forgetting to put myself on that timeline. And I do it all the time. The priorities of my schedule, like tonight saying that I can, oh, sure, I can come in early. Yeah, sure. Not forgetting that I actually have my episode tonight. And I'm like, oh crap. Okay, let me call her back and say, I can get there probably like at 9:00. Is 9:00 okay? Because I didn't want to cancel because, once in our industry, in the service industry, once you are known for cancellations, people don't let you forget that,
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, okay, I gotta do the show. And then putting myself under the gun, like, okay, the stuff that I was going to talk about, that doesn't quite fit what my energy is feeling today. So now I'm like, oh crap, I got like 2 hours to figure out what I'm going to talk about tonight. So again, it's my self flaws. These are things that are what quote unquote self-inflicted, but I appreciate you for saying what if you just took this time to focus on you. Because again, it's a reminder that self-care is so important. It is super important. Whether it's a solo love, which is just me by myself, or me trying to prioritize me within a partnership. You know what I'm saying? Because again, as you're sharing and divvying yourself off to others, you're still a part of that equation as the person as a whole.
Yes.
And you are responsible for refilling your essence, refilling who you are. And you can't expect your partner, your friends, your family to do that pouring if you won't do it for yourself.
Yes.
And it's like, I forget that all the time until I'm depleted, angry, sick, irritated, irritable. Be like, who you mad at? You can't be mad at nobody but yourself.
You know that old saying the elders tell us, get out of your own way. Get out of your own way.
Honey.
Get out of your own way.
Sit yourself down.
Your way.
Yes. Sit yourself down sometime,
Yes.
But it's important. And I just wanted to tell you that I appreciated that energy when I came into your studio and you were like, okay, the buck stops here. This is your service time. How can I help you get you ready for it? That in itself just really, it's sort of like stop the clock for me. It's like, how when you play sports and when you get in the foul box, you get in the penalty box, you got to take yourself over to the timeout box. Because the ref only going to tell you need to time out. They're not going to tell you to get there. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to put you in the box, but they're going to tell you you're in timeout, and not that I felt that I was in trouble, but I felt like, oh shit, I got to focus on me right now. And, I honestly almost didn't know how to handle it. Because even though I knew I was coming in for service, I really kind of didn't know what it was I was getting. Or I won't say I didn't know what I was getting. I didn't realize what I had signed up for. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, oh, sister, you need my help? Sure. You know what I mean?
Yes, and that was enough. That was enough.
I was just like, okay, how do I be that energy that she needs me to be in this moment but damn, she's telling me that I got to focus on me. But how am I going to focus on me if I got to focus on her? You know what I mean? So it's like, oh, damn. Okay, I can only do one thing at a time. Well, she said I need to focus on me.
That was more
and
important than
so I
anything for
did,
me.
and it was almost like you gave me the okay to put me first, even though I was already trying to put me 1st.
Mm-hmm.
I was having the problem with the prioritization.
Yeah.
How do I help her? But yet I'm like up to here, and I'm just like, she don't know how much I'm like, can we just do this another day? Just do this another day. But I'm like, no, you cannot do that. You cannot do that. You know. So holding myself again to that standard, my own standard. Don't cancel at the last minute if you can avoid it. Show up when you say you're gonna show up. Be who you say you're gonna be when you get there.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
well, I'm
thank
glad
you.
You're absolutely welcome. It was such a pleasure even having you there. So we feed off of each other's energy, and energy is real. And I knew what you needed when you needed it. So that's why I was there to take care of you. And I just appreciate that you showed up when you did, and you were there to support. That means the world to me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, before we end our session tonight, please tell us how to find you.
I am located 2140 West 95th Street. We are directly across the street from like Adriana Furs. The whole entire area is strong Black-owned businesses, which is also a beautiful thing. You can also reach me online via website. I am on Facebook as the Reiki Clubhouse. I am on Instagram as the_Reiki_Clubhouse. Any questions that you guys may have, I am very proactive with responding to my clients. So give me a call, give me a shout out, give me an email. Like, I'm here for you guys. So more than one way to catch up with me, and I'm here.
Perfect. Well, I will do. How do I say this? I'm going to gift one person that responds to this live tonight. I will have some criteria that you all will need to respond to. But the winner of this gift is going to receive one of your yoni take-home treatments.
Nice.
So I will have, after this live, I will post attached onto this live how to enter the drawing for the yoni steam. That will be a holiday gift from BlaqueIvory's Lair to our Lair family, to whoever that winner will be. So
awesome.
So I just wanted to say thank you, sister, for coming on live with me tonight. I appreciate the fun. I appreciated Friday that treatment. I truly appreciated that treatment.
Glad you did. So glad.
But Lair family, do not forget Miss Mahogany Freedom. She will be a part of the Lair family from now until forward.
Yes.
We hope that in 2022 brings us a great networking session. We have a lot of great things, both her and I, coming down the pipeline for our businesses. And I am sure that our paths are going to continue to cross along the way.
Absolutely.
So stay tuned. Make sure you all go to her website and subscribe. Make sure that you follow her on her social media platforms. And every now and again, shout out and tell us, hey, I remember you from BlaqueIvory's Layers event. So you guys make sure you show her some love on her social media pages. And not only share, Lair family. You know how I am about sharing. Sharing gets us in front of people that we would not otherwise be able to meet outside of our circle. So as small business owners, we thrive on the shares. Our businesses survive on the shares. So make sure you all show her some BlaqueIvory's Lair family love. Well, thank you again. Miss Mahogany Freedom, and
Pleasure.
to the Reiki Clubhouse for showing Mistress great love last week. So thank you again.
I say, my sister, thank you so much.
You're welcome. You are so welcome. Well, you take care, and we will definitely be talking with you soon.
All right. Peace out.
Peace, peace, peace. Ba-bum. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Is it working? Oh, I think I froze up my. Oh, y'all, you're back. You're back. You there? You still there? Oh, y'all know I always have technical difficulties. I don't know why I can't ever get this right. I'm gonna get better at it though, y'all. I'm gonna get better at it. Alrighty, I think did I? Oh, did I send the message? Did I send it? Oh Lord, you guys, did I send it to Essence? Um, hold on. I thought I sent it to her, y'all. Um, as I'm trying to get Essence on the line live with me, um, is there anyone else out on the live that has a small business that would like to have a business shout out? Um, I'm not sure if anybody else is on. Sorry, guys. Give me just a moment. Essence, if you're able to click the link that I just sent you, we can get you on live. You know, I am excited to hear about the nonprofit organization you've just started. Um, let me know in here if you're able to click onto that link that I just sent you, dear heart. Alrighty, so while I am waiting for our next guest to come on, um, I just wanted again to say to everyone, thank you again for following Blaque Ivory's Lair and making this journey, um, just making it beautiful, making it fun. I know the last few episodes, there has been just a small amount of uh, intimacy talk. However, 2022 is going to bring a lot more in-depth conversations, as well as just an opening of energy to self-care, relationship care, and just a joining of new energies on a higher level. All right, I think we have our next guest on. Let's see. Hmm. I don't, for some reason, it's not allowing me to click you on here, dear. Let's see. Okay, try clicking the link again, dear heart. Sorry, guys, I keep looking at my phone as well because I'm trying to make sure that I'm not missing her connection. So, um, I'm gonna give her just another moment. But in the meantime, um, from my Lair to your family, I just want you all to know that I sincerely appreciate the good energy, the great vibes. We had some pretty phenomenal events this year. The last one being Poetic Nights. That was a blast. I met some really great couples. Um, Hopefully, I will get to see more of them this coming year. Looking forward to an opportunity out in St. Louis to network with some friends out there. Um, so while we're waiting for Essence to come on, I just wanted to 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 say I did promise one of our family members that I would give them a shout out tonight on tonight's episode. So, just a little background. This person has been A1 from day one. Uh, Jamal has um, been a true supporter of BlaqueIvory's Lair, from supporting of all of our events this year. Even if he was not able to actually be in attendance, he still purchased tickets. Excuse me, and tickets with an S, that means he purchased tickets from himself and another guest. Um, he has also been a part of our Lair fundraiser, uh, with sales being all across the United States from his friends and his family, um, supporting supporting me on the mental, where I would get messages, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning saying, "Hey, you thought about this idea for maybe a promo, or um, if you send out uh, a gift of a purchase or what have you, if someone purchases a gift certificate, maybe you can add X, Y, and Z in the packaging." He's really been a lot of support and keeping me always thinking about business first. So I was talking to him a couple of weeks ago and was like, "Hey, I'm going out on this, I'm going out of the state, and it's going to be at a karaoke place." And I don't sing, right? I do not sing, y'all. My voice is not even shower worthy. So, excuse me. So, I was kind of like chuckling about it because he was like, "Oh, don't worry, just sing, just sing like there's nobody listening." And I'm like, "That's wrong. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's ears. I'm not trying to hurt nobody's ears." So, um, he was like, "Well, shoot, if this person, if they like you, then they they'll like what how you sing and how you do that." So, um, I was like, I was like, "Well, I think that um, that they would want to hear my my shower voice." So, um, he's like, "Well, don't worry about it, Mistress. You can go ahead and you can sing to me." So at at the end of this episode, you guys are gonna hear my shower voice for like uh, maybe a moment, because I I wanted to gift him with his request. It's not very often that um, my followers actually want to hear my singing abilities. So I think it'll be comical. But at the end of this episode, I will let you guys know to um, mute or turn down your device's audio, so that I can deliver my gift. I thought we had Essence on, but I think for somehow it went out again. Um, so just another moment here, and then I will get her on. Alrighty. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Are you
Greetings,
there?
beloved. How are you, dearie?
Oh,
Can you,
I'm wonderful. I'm wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you just fine. It
Oh,
is good
good,
to see
good,
you,
good.
dear. I don't want to hold you long. I know you said you had to be to work at 9 or trying to get there at 9.
Yeah, I'm trying to be there
Uh,
right now.
and we don't want you driving like a bat out of hell. So,
I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. Oh, so for those of you who do not know, Essence is a longtime friend of Blaque Ivory's Lair, and we have recently reconnected. And she is going to be letting us know her new goddess name, as well as her new nonprofit organization that she has started. So please share with us.
hello, Lair family. It is good to be back with you guys. Mistress was saying earlier, I now go by the name of Essence. And she gave me permission to correct her on the last name. It is We Love A. It's kind of like, yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to call it a made up name, but it's a name I birthed myself. So it's kind of like an acronym. The W stands for wisdom, the I is intelligence. I now spell love LUV, so it's wisdom, intelligence, love in the middle of the name, and then the E is elevation. So
Got
we love
you.
A.
Okay.
Essence, we love
Okay.
A.
Right. I like that. I
And
like that.
I have just started an organization called the Well Circle. I am the owner and founder of Well Circle Organization, which is also an acronym WELL for Women Elevating Learning Love Circle. So it is the Women Elevating Love Circle, the Well Circle, and We are an organization that is geared towards uplifting women, encouraging women, mentoring women, and having sisterhood and accountability so we can just all grow and elevate and love and be the best that we could possibly be. Because sometimes a lot of us women don't have support. Sometimes we don't know, we don't have the resources we need. And I know in my own personal life, I have just felt stuck.
Mm.
Like I've been very complacent and just like, I got all of these gifts and I have all this potential. What the heck am I going to do with it? And when is my time? I was always the thinker and never the doer. And my
Mm.
spirit spoke to me. This is something I've been wanting to do for years. And my spirit spoke to me and said, why not just do it? And it
Right,
started
right.
off with just as a gathering. And then my spirit said, well, why don't you make something else of it? And I was like, what? So that's how the Will Circle got started. I am very excited about it. We are holding our very first Will Circle gathering January 7th. That is going to be on a Friday from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. here on the West Side. I'm a West Side girl at
Okay.
3535 North 3535 West North Avenue. Tickets
Okay.
are $15 and they include food and beverages. It's going to be a wonderful time. We're going to talk about spirituality. We're going to talk about self love. We're going to give stress free tips. We're going to talk about relationships, uh, sisterhood, accountability, and we might talk a little bit about sex because I wouldn't be me if I didn't do that. So,
Right. Nothing wrong with that.
all things phenomenal and fierce regarding the women. We're going to deal with all of that.
Nice, nice. Well, that sounds it sounds like a much needed organization. First of all, so many women are so used to competing against each other. It is always beautiful when we can come together and network and also come to count on each other, um, and not for to always be at war with someone else just because. I mean, who said we always have to be at odds? You know what I'm saying? And we can do the same thing and we can all be in the same journey and not
Most
have to be
definitely.
competitors.
And I have a
You know what I mean?
community of us that is just encouraging and uplifting one another, like, because we need that.
Definitely, most certainly. Well, make sure that we know how to contact you. Do you have a website or a social media link?
The Well Circle has a business page, Well Circle Organization. Our email address is WELLCIRCLEORG at gmail.com. So that's wellcircleorg at gmail. And
Okay.
our telephone number is 708-967-3757.
Sorry, I was trying to get my
Website is coming
pen.
soon after the first event. I needed to concentrate on getting this event together. So I'm like, ooh,
I
yeah.
understand that I do understand. Sometimes it's about prioritizing,
I did not
and that
want
is
to
not like the
overwhelm
main
myself.
thing,
I know how I am.
Okay, there it is. I was like, where's my banner thing? Okay, so the email address again was
Wellcircleorg at Gmail.
at
That's
Gmail.
wellcircleorg at Gmail.
Okay, let me make sure I get that right. And that. Did I do that right? Here, wait, here we go.
I want to, yes, that is it. Thank you so much for being patient while the microphone and everything got together because the first time I tried to do it, I think I did something wrong and it said the mic and the camera was like turned off. It wouldn't come on. So, girl,
Oh,
I restarted the phone. And you know, when you trying to do something, it seems like it's taking forever. I said, this woman got to go to work. She got stuff to do.
no, it's all good. I figured as long as you were still on, I was going to try to get you on here live. Again, we are trying to support small business owners as the Lair has been supported this year. And we are just grateful that we are gaining new people in our network, but uplifting those who have been hanging in there with us from day one.
Appreciate it. I'm glad I caught you live tonight and got a chance to meet Miss Mahogany Freedom. Her spirit is
And
lovely.
she's a beautiful spirit, I tell you. I think she would definitely be someone you should definitely reach out and connect with.
Most
And
definitely. I'm on it.
definitely. And she gets around. She's all over the place. She's all over the place. So I also, um, I my energy is telling me that we are also going to have a second raffle for this evening's viewers. A ticket for your event coming up.
Oh, awesome.
So that will also be in the everybody listen in. I'm telling you, after this live, I'm going to be posting how to enter to these into these two separate drawings. So there will be two winners, and it will be one ticket to your Wealth Circle event coming
I'm
up in
so
January.
honored. Thank you so much. Gratitude. I'm humbled.
I certainly hope that whoever wins will have a blessed experience. Unfortunately, I'm working Fridays now, so Friday night, so I would not be able to be in attendance, but I can send someone to enjoy the knowledge that I'm sure will be
That's a
shared.
beautiful thing. Most definitely.
So Layer family, make sure that you all stay tuned after this episode concludes to get your opportunity to enter into the Yoni Steam and also into the Wealth Circle event ticket. So
Yay.
stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. Well, thank you again, Essence, for coming on live and chiming in this evening with us
It was
and being
such a
a
pleasure
part
to be here.
of the Layer. We will definitely be connecting and networking, and like I said, small business owner promote. I promote you, you promote me, and we all succeed on this journey that we are uh, all arrive at our prospective destinations.
Yes,
So
indeed.
thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, good. I see that you put the gathering information January 7th. Okay, perfect, perfect. Because I'm just like, honey, I am not going to remember the dates. So thank you for sharing that in the chat as well.
You're
Um,
welcome.
so if you can do me a favor, if you have an event flyer yet for this, or an invite card, or however you're getting the information out, if you could send it to my inbox, and then I will also post it on my page as well.
I did make a invite page, and
Okay.
I believe I invited you. I should have. Everybody doesn't always get their invitations. It's a certain kind of way you have to check it on Facebook. They don't
Oh
all
well, yeah. If it's, I haven't received any messages pertaining to events for the upcoming year yet. So
got you.
yeah. So if you could, if there's a way for you to maybe screenshot it and put it into my inbox, either on IG or Facebook, I'll be sure to be looking for it this time so that I know
Got
it's coming in, that I can get that posted. I will try to have everything up in the raffles going It'll probably be tomorrow morning, Lair family, because I'll be getting ready to go to work here soon, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be busy again tonight. The ER has been crazy busy these last couple of nights. But if I have some downtime while I'm at work, I'll sneak it in and get everything posted. But for sure by tomorrow morning, and I will also post that information that it is available for everybody to start entering into the raffles. So thank you again, Essence, for coming on. I appreciate again for you to be a part of the Lair family. It has been a while. It is good to see your face and to feel your good vibes across the network. So thank you. Thank
Likewise.
you. Is there anything else you would like to say as we close out for tonight?
No, that is all for right now. I'm happy to be here. Yeah, it's been a beautiful journey this year. We'll catch up and chit chat some other time off of Layer Family
Most
Time.
certainly, most certainly, most certainly. Well, you have a very, very peaceful evening. And to remember, your self-care is also important. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Well, you have a wonderful evening.
You too, dearie.
Alrighty, peace. Alrighty, Lair fam. So the time has come for me to deliver my my layer gift to Mr. Jamal. I'm just kind of to tune up my instrumental music here, you guys. I could not do this to do this with without music, so I'm trying to get it to play here. I don't know if my voice is going to hold out for y'all. Trying to stay healthy working in the ER, everybody. It's a challenge to stay healthy with being around unhealthy people, you know what I'm saying? But I make sure to wear my mask and drink my vitamin C and to try to stay as healthy as possible. Being in an environment where you are intentionally around ill people can sometimes shut your body down as well. So I'm trying to stay healthy. So bear with me. I was trying to pull up the words to this song, but you know what I'm going to do is, because I recorded my voice earlier because I wasn't sure if my voice was going to um, be strong enough to try to even attempt to sing right now. And I do gotta get to work, and I don't want to not have a voice at work. So what I'm gonna do is I recorded myself earlier because I knew I was going to be giving this gift tonight to Jamal. So I'm going to just play what I recorded earlier. Okay, guys? So bear with me just 1 second. Let me see if I can get it playing here. Oh, hold on. All right, here we go, guys. Hopefully you can hear it. When will you give me you? I want you, and I need you. So when will you give me you? I want your mouth on me. I want to be the muse that gets you turned up to 100. Will you give me you? When will you give day, uninterrupted and all mine. You see, I don't need much. Don't you want me? How badly do you need me? I need to be great. So when will you give me you? I want your hands on me. Put your mouth on me. Bring me on your mind. Stop playing around. Boy, and give me you. So when will you give me you? When will you give me you? See, I'm claiming what's mine because I want my playtime. So when will you give me you? When will you give me you? All right, all right, all right. I know that wasn't my actual voice for this moment, but it was recorded earlier today. So, without further ado, I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. A big, huge shout out to our Lair family member, Jamal. I hope that you were going to be on tonight, but it did not happen. But you will see this later when you watch the replay, either on YouTube or Facebook. So thank you, everybody, for allowing Blaque Ivory's Lair to be a part of your family. We are celebrating the goodbyes of 2021 and woohoo, bringing in 2022 with bells and whistles. We are looking forward to having a great, 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 great year. Stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you are following. Make sure you are sharing the knowledge, the networking opportunities, being a part of the events, being a part of Blaque Ivory's Lair. Thank you so much. From my heart to yours. Until next time, have a black heart. Thanks again for listening.